Justice for the mother cat. Once upon a time in a quiet neighborhood, there lived a mother cat named Mimi. She was a sweet, gentle cat with shiny gray fur and kind eyes. Mimi had recently given birth to 4 tiny kittens, and she did everything she could to protect and feed them. Even though she was just a small animal, her love for her babies was big, just like a human mother's love. Unfortunately, Mimi's owner, a man named Mr. Jide, was not a kind person. He had taken Mimi in as a kitten, but over time, he grew tired of her. He didn't like the noise the kittens made, and he hated how they sometimes played around the house. Instead of caring for them, he began to treat Mimi badly. He hardly gave her food or water. Many days, Mimi went hungry and had to feed her kittens from her own body. Even though she was weak, Mr. Jide would shout at her, kick her when she came close, and sometimes throw things at her just for being there. The neighbors noticed his behavior but didn't know how serious it was. One rainy evening, something terrible happened. Mimi was trying to carry one of her kittens to a dry corner of the house, but Mr. Jide, angry that she had scratched the floor, kicked her so hard that she cried out in pain. She limped away, trying to hide, but she was badly hurt. She didn't make it through the night. In the morning, the neighbors found Mimi's lifeless body near the back of the house. Her kittens were meowing sadly, crawling over her, not understanding what had happened. One of the neighbors, Mrs. Ada, had had enough. She loved animals and was heartbroken to see the poor kittens left without their mother. Mrs. Ada took pictures of the scene and called the local animal protection group. When they arrived, they were shocked. They saw the condition of the kittens, who were thin and shaking, and how poorly Mimi had been treated. The evidence was clear. The animal rights team called the police, and Mr. Jide was arrested. In court, witnesses came forward. They spoke about how they had seen him hit the cat, how he left her outside in the rain without food, and how he ignored her cries for help. Videos and photos showed the truth. The judge looked at all the facts and decided that Mr. Jide had broken animal cruelty laws. He was sentenced to time in prison and fined heavily. The judge said, "Every life matters. Even animals deserve love and care. What she did to that poor cat is unacceptable, and justice must be served." The kittens were taken in by a kind animal shelter, where they were fed, cleaned, and eventually adopted by loving families. Mimi didn't live to see her babies grow, but she became a symbol of the need to treat animals with kindness. And from that day, more people in the neighborhood began to speak up when they saw animals being mistreated. Mimi's story became a lesson that no one, not even the smallest creature, deserves to suffer in silence, and justice can come, even if it takes time. The end.